from the FDC. You know the results that they registered in 2021, far below what the FDC achieved. And this is the fate that awaits the PFF, because the formation of that party was done in bad faith, as was the case of the formation of the Alliance for National Transformation. Again, we received a very huge blow in the last 3 years with the demise of our brother, the Honorable Charles Amurut Held Press who passed away about 2 years ago on the 18th of July 2023 on account of a road accident. And then, you know, the demise of the late Honorable Cecilia Gwal, who passed away in India on the 18th of January 2024. This certainly was has taken a heavy toll on us. And certainly we have not remained the same in the Lango sub-regions, because we lost Okule Park, the FDC, who was a strong advocate for democracy and the rule of law and good governance. And he went forever. The strong man of Lango. We lost, of course, Cecilia Gwal and Amurut Held. And certainly we do not remain the same as the Opposition Forum for Democratic Change. That said, we are encouraging young people, and there is certainly the emergence of a strong-willed group from around Lango sub-region. Of course, we still have a surviving member of parliament, the Honorable Moses Okot Bitek Jr., who is a formidable force. In fact, is a rising star of Lango. And accompanying him are other younger people, including my brother Emmanuel, who has got a very high chance of winning the Ajuri County seat, you know, wrestling it out of the hands of the Chief Opposition Whip, Hamson Obua, and, you know, a host of others. We were really excited yesterday when we went to Erute North, where we met a young Isaac Ojok, you know, heir to the home of the estate of Niro Gutmoy, polished young person. You know, he prides of recruiting his father into the FDC from the UPC. And, you know, that is really notable and really brings happiness, warmth in my heart. And we think that he is going to take a route north, you know, by the look of things, by the way he carries himself, you know, also using the legacy of his father, who should have really retained that seat. I mean, taken back that seat if he had lived to see the election of 2026. So we're very excited about the replacement of Niro Gutmoy by his own son, not on account of just being his son, but on account of his capability and, you know, the polished nature of the politics that he runs. We are also, you know, looking to having a young person giving a shot at the Oyam County North constituency. And this is Freddie Newton Okelo, who ran in an obviously very abnormal by-election. We are going to Oyam County North today, and we believe that our going there is going to buttress Newton, who is a brilliant young man who also began his politics as a young leader in college, and has continued to be a voice of the voiceless, and continue to really carry himself as a responsible leader. And we hope that the people of Oyam North, the people of Erute, the people of Ajuri, the people of Dogolo, where we are going to fill candidates in various positions, will see something good in these young people. We are bringing a young team, by the way, this time. And this young team would guarantee the future of the FDC, because, you know, they have got many years, a possibility of many years to come as political leaders. So we can only rise and rise and rise and rise in as far as Lango politics is concerned. Well, James Oto's departure was a big surprise to us, a big setback on our part. But as I have said, we have faced similar situations before in the trajectory of our party. And that we recognize the fact that whereas it is good to have leaders, it's even better to have people who are led by those leaders. And so James has not disorganized our underlying structures. And like I said, the heartbeat of this party is found in the grassroots. And we have maintained the grassroots to the extent that we believe that the Honorable Otto or any other person who has departed the party has left alone, probably with a few lieutenants around them, and therefore will be easy to replace. We are going to go within the numbers of the grassroots to identify a person who will then take a leadership role of Lango, take the leadership role of Dokolo, and we believe that we are going to, in a very short time, be announcing a candidate for chairperson LC5 for Dokolo. We are not short of leaders. One thing about the FDC is that we spend a lot of resources and time ensuring that we build leaders, so that once one has left, there is going to be a replacement for that person. I know that we have got numerous examples of this. There used to be a time when the Colonel retired, Dr. Kiza Besigye, was a strong voice and force within the party. We ourselves in the leadership of the party could not imagine to do without him. We felt that the party would collapse in his absence. But, you know, he never participated in the election of 2021. We went it by ourselves without him. I came around the country, spoke to the people, you know, little known person being delivered to the population of Uganda and, you know, returning some good results. 32 members of parliament, a host of mayors, you know, across the country, both division and city mayors. We also have a number of LC5 chairpersons, you know, a number of councillors at different levels, LC3 chairpersons, and, you know, it was a phenomenal, you know, result, even without the founding father of the party. And so we are a party that does not believe in individuals and their capability. And that is the beauty of the of what happens within the FDC. It doesn't matter whether, you know, the biggest sized person in politics leaves the party, that person will be replaced almost immediately.
Some supplementary